What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TKS Garage. We're going to see if this camera array and setup is going to stay stationary over there in the passenger seat. Now, one of the things that you guys have asked me a lot about in the last maybe month is how much money can you actually make on YouTube? And the answer is pretty significant. If you follow any of your favorite automotive YouTubers, I'm talking about some of the larger ones too, 100,000K plus subscribers, you can make a damn good living from YouTube. And I'm going to show you why. I don't make my living or all of my money from YouTube. I make probably 80% of my money from investments in stock. Companies that I'm heavily invested into are some, I know y'all going to think it's funny, but like women intimates companies. I'm not here to promote those companies, and I got to be careful talking about those when we're talking about a money video, so I'm not going to mention the company name. Some of you guys that know me personally know what company I'm invested in and know it's not Victoria's Secret. So, anywho's, let's get directly into it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys my actual live analytics, and what I mean by that is, sorry, I almost coughed there. It's going to show you guys how much money I've made since I've been on YouTube with the car channel. That's going all the way back to Beamer Man. And then how much I've made just this year. So you can see the difference of when I was just posting a video every once in a while and it really wasn't my main focus and I didn't really care, to I'm posting a video every single day about something that I'm passionate about. And I'm going to show you guys the actual numbers, but we're not going to go here on the mobile site. We're going to actually open up the MacBook, and we're going to delve right into the MacBook, directly into the analytics. All right, guys. So, wow, as the camera just popped. As of right now, today, you can see I'm sitting at 23,878 subscribers. I'm not a very large channel, but I am growing. I'm growing at between 2,000 to 3,000 subscribers a month on average, so it's not bad. Okay, this month, and it's 2 days behind right now, but you can see I made $1,851.37. But we're going to go right to the analytics. All right, and you can see today I literally just published the the X6M video, and you can see where I get the little spikes. If you follow my mouse over here, you can see where I get the little spikes every time I publish. Now, there's some very key things that determine how much money you make on YouTube. One of the biggest is watch time. You see it says hours. Most people, if you're just starting on YouTube, it's going to say minutes. You want that to say hours, all right? Now, to give you a brief example, if you're new on YouTube, you need 4,000 hours just to get monetized on YouTube, okay? And you can see here I average about 91.7 thousand hours of watch time, all right? Or I've monetized my YouTube channel like 20 times, all right? Now, you can see here this month subscribers weren't as popping as they have been in other months. We're at like 1.2 thousand subscribers, still not a bad month. You can see here we're 18.2 thousand more hours than usual. We had some videos that actually popped, and we're going to get into CPM and all that good stuff here in a minute as well. But we all know why you're here. We're not going to drag this out to be like a 45-minute video just for views. You know, let's just keep it a buck. There's a lot of those already here on YouTube. I just want to give you guys a brief, see if I can get this gimbal to tighten up here. I just want to give you guys a brief synopsis of how much I've earned. So here it is. This is my estimated revenue, and you can see about what I average a day, okay? $87, and then I took a couple days off, 2 days off in a row. I went down to $34 a day. And as long as I'm publishing around every day, my average, when I average how much it is a day, is about $77 a day is what I average on YouTube right now. And it goes up and down. There's some days I get almost $200 in a day. It just depends on a video. Now, you can see here the X6M is performing as usual, no problem. And then you can see some of my top videos that I've published. Top videos in the last 28 days. You got the Range Rover SVR which is crazy. The watch time on that's only 20% of that video, but it got 43,000 views, okay? Then the next one was a video which was kind of like a throwaway video. I didn't think it was going to do well. It didn't do well in the first 2 months. But that's the thing with YouTube. You can have especially tutorial videos. If you're in automotive and you are how to change your brakes, how to do whatever, you might be like, oh man, it sucked this month. I only got 300 views. And then all of the sudden, boom, it'll just pop, okay? And you can see what I'm talking about. Look at my views. The views sucked. They suck. And then all of a sudden, it's just flying now, all right? And you can see here, I gained 150 subs off that video, and I made 176 bucks off a video that was kind of like one of my Sunday video, like a filler video for the weekend, you know. But it is a how to disable deactive displacement on demand or active fuel management without having to do any custom tunes or whatever. And the video did really well. All right, it did really well. Getting back to, let's go back to revenue itself. You can see my playback CPM this month, and this is over the whole channel, not per video, is at $12.24 of CPM. And then you'll see stuff like this. Watch this. Yesterday, like, it depends on what you publish, and I think this was after I published that 7.3 diesel video for Ford. And let me see, make sure this is getting this in there right. You can see here it says $17.02 CPM. That's an outstanding CPM, okay? Now let's go over, I've really only been pushing hard on YouTube in 2020. I really started pushing hard, I'll say December of 2019, but that's when I really started getting into videos. You know, I got healthy enough where I was like, okay, I can get back to doing these videos and doing these videos more often. Let me turn the brightness up a little bit more so y'all can see this. So here's where we're at. So you can see here, let's go to monthly revenue, all right? And here's how much, here's the numbers that you want to know, okay? Here's the big numbers, okay? Here's the total amount of revenue that I have earned on YouTube, on the car channel since I have started. $10,967.50. Now, a majority of that money, actually 99.9% of that money, has all come in the last 6 months. That's right, 6 months. And you're like, but TK, you only have 25,000 subs, or not even 25,000 subs. How are you doing that? And you can see here, look, July of last year, the channel made $1.23, right? August, it made 30 bucks. And all of this revenue is all from my BMW i3, 6 months later review from when I had the electric BMW. And I think a video from the BMW i8 when I had that car. So that's what these are right here. Then in December, when I started getting serious about doing YouTube again on car stuff, you can see $108 that month. And that was off of one video, okay? January, it goes up $790. Then you go to February, $1,069. March, $1,511. April, $1,594. May, $1,661. June, $2,093. And then this month, we still have 3 days left that haven't posted. So if we figure on average, let's just say 70 bucks, another 210 bucks, where we're at 19, 20, 21. So I'll probably be somewhere around 2,200 bucks. Basically, every single month in the last 6 or 7 months that I've been pushing the channel or doing content every day, you can see that the revenue has consistently done this. It's been in an upward trajectory, okay? Now, if we, damn, man, this damn gimbal and everything is just sliding out under me, man. All right. Probably not the best place to be doing this video in the truck, right? But, hey, whatever it is. All right, estimated monetized playbacks, 1.9 million playbacks. That's what you actually get paid on, okay? And that generated $8,778. So here's an idea. Basically, depending on where your CPM is, if you get 1 million views, you're making somewhere around $4,000. If you get a higher CPM, let's say $4,000 to $6,000. That's about average CPM, okay? Million. So when you see your favorite automotive YouTuber, they publish a video, it gets 1 million views. No, they pocketed between $4,000 to $6,000 before taxes. You can see my playback CPM, 848, and that's the other thing that has changed really with my channel. Okay, if you look down here, you'll see the CPM kind of sucked. It was like $6, $7, $6, $7. And then May, it went to $9.44. June's at $12.15. July's at $12.23. It's consistently gone up. And the CPM will as your watch time continues to go up. You can see my YouTube premium revenue, same thing, and then transactions. Now this is where super chats and stuff come in. In May, we made $524 in just super chats here on the channel. June, $405. July, I don't know, it hasn't been that great. $158. But you got to consider this is also like, we're well into the pandemic now. People ain't got the money that they used to have. So it is what it is. But anyways, there you have it. I mean, I can go into revenue source, I guess. I just wanted you guys to see, and we can go by video too, all right? Look at this. And this goes by views. My biggest views are when the 2020 Duramax truck that I bought when I was out in Las Vegas blew up at 146 miles. I'm not the only one that's had one of these Duramax trucks. If you look on YouTube, there's a shit ton of people that have overheating issues and all kinds of other issues with these trucks. A lot of people gave me a lot of crap about this when I published this video, and now you see the comments turn like, I see a lot of people having problems with this truck now. Yeah. And then one that I didn't expect to do like it did, but this BMW F01, the 750 Li, the $950  7 Series at Copart in Raleigh. That video's done 185,000 views with 37,000 hours of watch time. And it's got a much longer watch time than any other video, you know, as far as what that put all together tied in. Then you have some videos where it's got 30 minutes of watch time and 48,000 views. You know, it all kind of equals out. It's minutes and watch time, right? That's how you get paid as far as your ads and things like that go. But there it is, guys. I wanted to give you guys a brief overview of my watch time. Not my watch time, but how much money I actually make on YouTube. And this is, you know, I'm basically you could still consider me a small YouTuber, right? Now, here's the thing. What I showed you today is only ad revenue, okay? This is only YouTube money. This isn't sponsorships. I've got those. You guys know I give those back. When I get sponsorship money, that goes directly back to you guys in either cash. Let me see if I can get this camera to line up right, guys. Give me 1 second. That goes back to you guys in either a cash giveaway, Amazon gift cards, you know, things of that nature. So, yeah. Anywho's, I just wanted to be transparent. You guys have asked me a lot about, hey, TK, how much do you make? How much do you make? How much do you make? Da-da-da-da. And all the money that I get from here goes right back into the channel. Think about it. Last month, if I made $2,000, what did we do? We bought the Volkswagen Jetta for 800 and something. We put another 300 in paint on it, and the air conditioning system. Crap, that car was probably what, $1,400. And then we did the Oldsmobile, which was like cheap, 300 and something bucks. But then after all the panels, labor, and everything we put into the Oldsmobile, we were probably at $800. So you got to figure last month I was still in the hole. I still didn't make any money because we had to fix up those wrecked cars for us to give them away here on the channel. And this month might be the first month that I'm actually ahead. And that's major shout out to our sponsors like eDiag, Autel, and a bunch of other companies that work with us and do the sponsored giveaways and things of that nature. But anyways, that's the numbers. That's what I know. That was the thing I know people were like, well, I want to know, TK, I want to know how much. Let me see if I can go lifetime. Here we go. So you can see the numbers. I want to know how much money you make, TK. Look, there it is. On the channel, lifetime of the channel, $11,494. Now, if we go over here, you can see some of these days where it's like, la, 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 and then you get over here, and you can see the CPM, right? The CPM was crazy on some of these days. Let me see if I can get it. Yeah, look at it. Look at the CPM. Look at the playback. I don't know what was going on that day. I wish I could click on that. Can I click on that? I want to know what we were covering that day that had $150-something CPM that day. Will it not let me see what was going on that day? Because that day, $150 something, that's got to be wrong. Wait, there's another one over here though. That's crazy high. That's got to be an error or something. There's no way I had $153 CPM. But then again, it might have been. I mean, this was back during the i3 days, and people were super interested in that BMW i3. But look at that CPM, $153.39 CPM. That don't make no damn sense, man. I gotta take a picture of this because I don't believe it. I gotta take a picture of this and post this later. Damn, that was crazy. So that was the CPM on that day. But you can see, let's look at actual just money, right? And you can see I was monetized before YouTube changed the rules back in the day, and then no monetization, 0, 0, 0, 0. And then you see around December 18, I got monetized again. But I really didn't, I was starting to do Copart stuff again. You can see here, see the Ford Raptor, the Camaro back in October of 18, the Bentayga in October of 18. And then, health stuff creeped up on me again, and I wasn't able to do what I wanted to do. And then we got back into 2020, and I was good. And I've been good ever since, and here we go. And now we're just crushing it. And you can see, the daily averages and where we're at, and, just how much we've made. So hopefully this video was interesting and not completely boring. Hopefully you guys learned something about YouTube revenue, and you can understand that you don't have to be a YouTuber with damn, I made $1,400 in super chats. Wow. I'm just looking at that now, like $1,400 in super chats over the life of the channel. Ah, man. Hopefully this will let you guys know that you don't have to be a massive YouTuber to make a decent income. And that means just showing what I've made so far in July alone, I'm at $1,928 doing on what I love, man. That $1,928 is enough for me to buy one, maybe two cheap cars at Copart, rebuild them, get content, sell those cars, take the revenue and profit from those vehicles, and keep the ball rolling. But yeah, this is going to continue to grow over time. I'm going to continue to earn more, and that's only a thanks to you guys. And I'm going to continue to do what I do, which is basically dump all of the money back into my channel on a regular basis. So, again, hopefully this video was informative for some of you guys. I know a lot of this is only going to be for people who actually like to do YouTube. A lot of non-YouTubers are probably not going to watch this video. But hopefully it was informative to you. Maybe it helps you out. And I'll see you guys on the next one.